Hello, Guru Nation. Welcome back to the Clinical Trials Guru. I'm here with Dr. Al Jazarili. Elbow bump. Elbow bump is the new fist bump. It's the new handshake these days. We're here monitoring, and we're talking about inpatient studies and like working with hospitals, right? As a PI, what have you discovered now that you're starting to branch out into inpatient hospital studies? And we are in California, so it's probably one of the strictest states for this. But when it comes to research and hospitals, what have you been encountering?
Mainly that we're trying to deal with the hospital is another challenge for us as a researcher and as a PI, because there is a lot of restriction on the hospital itself from the state, and from in regard of the study they have a new requirement and different requirement from me as a site from outside. As outpatient site is completely different regulation from in hospital regulation. And I've been trying to do a couple of studies as an inpatient. I've been like, as Dan said, I've been like facing a lot of challenges and a lot of obstacles that happen, but most probably at the end we're gonna overcome the whole obstacles and see. It's a new experience, new steps. We're going into the hospital research and inpatient research for the clinical trial.
So what's the issue with the hospitals? Like, you have the big ones, the small one, the community-based ones, the big ones with the county. What are the issues? Like, is it all about money, or what is the problems?
Money is a main step of it, because the big hospital mainly they charge more because of
Sorry to interrupt, but what do they charge?
So Chris asked,
there's no magic number.
So Chris asked, what do they charge for everyone listening?
On the protocol, or
it depends on the protocol, how long they're gonna stay, and type of the services they're gonna go with the patient in this trial. So they're gonna draw like if the phase 1 study, and they're gonna do PK study and like this. If they have the medication, they need to give it to the patient. Is it IV or oral? If it is oral, how often need to be stored in the pharmacy of the hospital? Have to go through regulation, special regulation through the pharmacy of the hospital. So it's completely different. So I cannot. There's no magic number for.
Can you give a ballpark average? 2009 bed day?
Can you give an average, Chris asked?
Oh, I forgot to name it this way.
Yeah, you need this.
So, can you give a ballpark on the bed days, the charge?
The charge of bed day most probably like about $1,000 to $1,500 a night.
A night? Okay.
Okay, and other than the other services, which is the storage of medication, blood drawing,
It's a good ballpark.
And the nurses that they're gonna serve, because you cannot get somebody from outside. Even the clinical coordinator have to have a privileges to go and access the medical record and like that. So it's completely different.
So that 1,000 to 1,500 ballpark, is that inclusive of a few PKs and administering the medication?
No, that's hospital bed only.
Just hospital bed day only.
Hospital bed day.
No service fees. Okay.
Service fees is an extra.
Outside of the money, the smaller, who's more open to doing research with you? The smaller or the bigger hospitals?
Bigger hospital.
Really, more open.
Yep.
Okay, but the
because
challenge
they're
is
more equipped to do these kind of things. The smaller hospital, they're afraid because they have more restriction from the government anyway with their small, and anything happen with them directly the county come and start investigating and try and find out what's going on with the patient. So it is, if it is including new medication, new things, bigger hospital is more, because they have more security, more stuff to do for the patient then.
And that's why we do these interviews, to get you not just what we think, okay, but what people are actually experiencing in the community, just like Dr. Al. So thank you very much. Very insightful and going to be helpful probably for a lot of people watching.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you, Dr. Al. Thank you, Chris.
For being here, you and Chris.
Catch you all later. Bye-bye.